Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation. Reimagine our living room with AI. This project is part of our LMCP 1632 course, where we explore how generative AI can help transform living space. In today's world, artificial intelligence is changing the way we live.
From smart assistants to design tools, AI is becoming an essential part of home life.
So we ask ourselves, what if we could redesign our living room using AI?
Take advantage of this view as much as possible. So we kept reception fairly open. I mean, this wall could be drywall, but we're thinking there would be a lot of glass looking out in the southwest corner, so that when you come out onto the floor, that's the amazing view that anybody would see.
So as you exit the kitchen, you're looking straight at.
Do you want to talk about this?
Oh yeah. So this little corner actually, which is just under the dashed or dotted line, is where we're thinking of putting an open meeting space or collaboration zone. So
This would almost be like a whiteboard
Yeah.
space. So space plan B, what you'll notice about this plan too is we just wanted to show you what it would be like if people were sitting around the perimeter. So in this case, maybe you've got private offices here, but we've really tried to put everybody as much as possible around the perimeter so that everybody gets a view. And yeah, I'll let Chrissy keep going. So you can see how this plays out as a difference.
Yeah, so over here, just wanted to highlight this area is a really nice working zone where we have workstations and then we have like collaboration tables in the middle where groups could just break out.
To any other feedback that we're missing? Or any other likes? Flexible boardroom space, you liked that. The perimeter boardwalk, you like that. For things, I mean, this is space plan B. These types of open meeting spaces with scribble boards or whiteboards, you like that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, thanks so much. Okay, good.
AI can analyze styles, generate visuals, and help us create better, more personalized spaces.
It saves time, provides creative ideas, and adapts to our preference. Here's what the AI suggested: a beautiful, calm living space with light wood, clean lines, and nature tones.
It gave us multiple variations, helping us refine our design concept. This is what our living room looked like before. It was a bit clouded, outdated, and lacked personality.
We knew it needed a fresh look, something more relaxing and functional.
Let me show you how to transform your room quickly and effortlessly, just like the images you see online. Here's how. First, head over to archivinci.com. From the homepage, choose the Modify Room module among several available options. Next, upload a photo of the room you want to modify. Once the image is uploaded, highlight the specific area you want to change. In this example, I want to replace the sofa, so I carefully paint over that area. If you make a mistake, no worries, just use the eraser tool to fix it easily. Just click the eraser tool, change the brush size if needed, and delete the mistakes easily. After selecting the area, you'll set the similarity level, which controls how closely the output should resemble the original. I'm going with balance for this one. Now it's time to write your prompt. Describe exactly what you want in that spot. For instance, modern, minimal, cream-colored sofa. And don't forget the negative prompt. Here, you can list anything you don't want to see in the final result. Then choose how many outputs you want. I'll go with 4. Click Generate, and in just a few seconds, you get high-quality results based on your input. Take a look at how it transformed the exact area I highlighted. It's completely updated according to my prompt. Now I want to modify other parts of the room. This time, I'll replace the corner floor lamps. I start by carefully highlighting those specific areas using the brush tool. And since I want a completely new look, I select the Creative option. Again, I write what I want in the prompt field: style, colors, and key design elements.
We ask ChatGPT, imagine a modern Scandinavia style living room that is cozy, minimalist, and bright. Include wooden textures, soft lighting, and neutral colors.
We then used this prompt in a generative image tool.
Using AI like ChatGPT made the creative process fun and insightful.
We learned that AI is not just a tool, but a partner in design.
It didn't do the work for us, it guided and inspired us.
Further. So this is giving you just kind of like more or less an idea in abstract, but we work with real spaces. So how can we start to apply some of these ideas to our actual project spaces? So I'm going to do a new thing, and I'm going to actually add in an image. So I can either upload it here with this little plus button, or I can just drag and drop it over in. And I just want to upload this file. So I am going to press enter. And again, be aware that you're going to be adding these things in public. So we've added this, kitchen. It's a messy kitchen, and it's in the UK, so that's why there's laundry machines in there. But we're going to apply what we just did with our prompt and with this image. Now, once it's uploaded, we want to click it, right click, and copy image address. And now we want to ask Midjourney to imagine this with our kitchen design. So I'm going to go imagine, and we're going to add that URL that we just copied, and then we're going to give it the same prompt that we did before. Now, I want it to do the exact same things. I'm going to copy and paste the prompt that I did before. I think if you're using this as part of a process, I would really recommend being a little bit more systematized with your process rather than just scrolling around and copying and pasting, but hopefully it all works. There we go. Enter. So we've sent the command and it's waiting to start. All right, so it took a little bit of time, but it has created a version of that kitchen according to our image. Now, I want to highlight that this is where I think the technology is at. I think, I could probably be a lot smarter with my kind of prompts and really play around with how it works, but it's not perfect. It has kind of mimicked the long linear shape of the kitchen, but in the opposite way. The window is on the short side instead of the long side, and it's just not quite achieving what would need to be accurate for this to be a proper interior design. I am going to open it in my browser and save it though, because I think it's helpful. But I think at the moment, this really does highlight how we still as a designer need to take inspiration and really refine it, analyze it, and think about how it could apply to a design.
And here's the transformation before and after.
With AI's help, we visualize a much more elegant and livable space.
We used ChatGPT to guide the design process.
It helped us write the right promotes and suggested styles, layouts, and improvements.
In conclusion, this project shows the power of combining creativity with technology.
AI helps us imagine better spaces and brings us our ideas to life.
Thank
Thank you
you
for
for
watching.
watching.
Terima
Terima
kasih.
kasih.